It's not difficult. It's not hard. It's not hard at all. Where's it? We're just gonna dickishly place that over there. But it's not hard. It's not hard. Alright, let's go back to the live streaming page and say hello again. Welcome back. Hopefully we're welcome back. And it shows we're welcomed back. Okay, so we're back. Hi. Hello. We're back. Yes, finally fixed the issue. Guess what? It was my PC. Yay. It wanted to be a sour dickhead. Yay. Yeah, pretty much. A sour dick and shake. So. But we're back. I'm not stopping. But, yep, we're back. We're back. We're back. Yep, the murder party is back, Chris. We're gonna kill things. Or die. Or kill things and die. Or die things and kill. By the way, guys, if you like what you see now. Hey, guys, if you like my fuck-ups, please donate to your boy. Yeah, if you like what you see, donate to your boy. Make sure this fuck-up doesn't happen again. Hey, Mandarin, what's going on? How are you? I hope you're well. I'm doing okay. Sort of. Let's just say we had to restart the stream for a third time. The first time, YouTube crashed on us. We tried restarting a second time, and OBS crashed on us. This is attempt number 3. but we're doing magnificently well. Hey! Oh. Oh. Fuck. Just had a dope dinner, pot roast, potatoes, carrots, onions, gravy. That sounds dope. Right? Fucking delicious. Me and my luck with fucking expert right now. Anyways. Man, there are 7 people lurking in chat. Hi, people lurking in chat. I'm Dan. Nice to meet you. Chris, can you do me a once-over and give me a lovely, Testa Maroney? Yeah, test for Sunbot and a test for Nightbot at the same time. Awesome sauce. Yeah, if you guys do like the content, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit the buttons you want to hit. Oh yes, nipples always count as buttons. Nipples always count as buttons. That's a guarantee. Now, for those who are wondering, why haven't we done FNAF? Truth be told, and this is going to be completely honest between us on the stream, that scary button does its job. It scares the fuck out of me. Yeah, so I will be doing an episode of FNAF instead, because if I get too scared, I'm going to be honest with you guys, if I get too scared, I'm going to end up crying like a little bitch on stream. Like, legitimately end up crying like a little bitch on stream out of fear. Like, I can handle the little jump scares, because, you know, after a while you can breathe and, you know, get used to it. But after hearing people say, no, you don't, you know, FNAF is not for the weak, you will end up breaking your own sanity. I don't want to end up doing that to myself or my health. So I'm going to take it at my own pace, comfortably. Yeah, pretty much all the spoops can't contain my heart. My heart can't contain it all. So, especially with that and the donation scares that'll probably pop up even more, I'll end up just like stopping at some point, crying like a little bitch, like, nope, I can't do this. So instead, I'll take a nice offline content and try to make episodes as much as I can until I can't go no more. I will give him my best shot. Truth be told, I will give him my best shot. Oh no, Z, if you want to bust my chap saying I'm a giant ass pussy that because I can't play FNAF on stream, otherwise I'll cry like a little bitch, that's fine. I wouldn't be mad about it. At least I'm being open and honest. At least I'm going to be open and honest with you guys. I'll literally fucking cry on stream. Like, you remember, Z, the night we were playing and I couldn't handle, that night I couldn't handle, Kenny the Neo Kid's donation because it scared the shit out of me. And I was like, oh, you know, like 5-10 minutes later, I was like, oh, you know, I gotta go to bed. I was fucking scared as shit. Yeah, I was scared as shit. I couldn't think straight afterwards. I was like, oh dear God, I'm scared. Legitimately scared. I got spooked good. So the $80 one I got from Spanish Dude made me cry. In a good way. That was because that was literally the money I actually needed to get my goal. And Rigo was like, I got you. So, like, the moment Rigo threw that money that way, it made me cry because that was, like, literally the extra money I needed to get on the bus. And I got on that bus. Like, the moment he did that was the moment I bought that ticket. And it was a blessing. Yeah, exactly, Chris. It definitely was a life changer. Give me $2 back. I remember that. Alright, boys, did you get this puzzle? Neither can I. Bye, Mandarin. Have a good one. I can't think. And moderate Dan. Okay. Goodbye. Back. What's with the clocks? I don't know. By the looks of it, it's showing blue skulls and a bunch of vines. I don't know if that's my hint or what. So it looks like one set of 4, 2 sets of 4, and a third set of 4 in the middle, right? So we're going to try that. Like the third set of 4 in the middle, where these two are. I'm confused. I'm not transitioning to Twitch over to do a raid C. And I know who to raid, and it's not heavy metal, and it's not Sardan. Just don't feel like transitioning over from one platform to another. Now, if I was using Restream, sure, because then I could do both. But if I'm on YouTube, I think the platform should still remain as YouTube, buddy. Yeah, which are, either way aren't bad. Jelly's not bad. Bowler's not bad.
Oh no!
So, I'd probably choose Jelly though over Bowler for a specific someone. Nah, music channels, nah. Chris, nah. I know what you meant though for the LOL, but nah. Yeah, but you're not streaming, Z. So shut your face. You know what? Guys, this is boring. We're Mario Maker. Let's get on to the spook. The slightly spoopy then. Let's go into the slightly spoopy portion then, okay? Let's go for Resident Evil 2. What do you guys say? I don't know. I don't know, Z. It just got stupid boring. That's what I was like, screw that. Let's change it over. Hey, look at that. In case you're... Yeah? Okay, buddy. No, I'm not interested in invitation de Dieu. That's for another stream we could do later on for those who are interested. And that's for those who are interested. We'll do one of those streams at some point. For those who have Borderlands 2. Shut your face. Yes, I have Borderlands 2. The second one. The one that everybody... Dude. Z. Get Borderlands 2. It's 10... You know what? Literally, Z. It's $10 on PSN. Maybe for you it's about like $12.50 or so. But get it on PSN. It's literally like cheap, dude. Granted, it's not all the DLC. It's just the straight game. But still, $10 for Borderlands 2 is $10 for Borderlands 2, which is pretty cheap for Borderlands 2. Again, not including the DLC, but still. Alright. Chris, is that a little loud? Or just... I'm curious. Well, it's infinite. It's infinite, Chris. Okay. So it's not dominating. Good. Because I was wondering if this thing was dominating over the sound of my voice. But if not, then we're good. Now, guys, take a look at this scenario right here, okay? There is a small glass window, right, over here. Take a look at this glass window. This is pretty much covered. I can't go through. Scenery's telling me something different, but the moment I go inside, there's no car, and all the zombies... fucking hi Devante.
Freeze!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Don't shoot. I'm a
Hold your
civilian.
fire! I'm a human!
No. Hi Devante. So we went to spoopy time now. Slightly spoopy time.
Sorry about that.
So guys, I'm gonna do this as my title.
I thought you were one of them.
Title
What's going on in this town?
by SMM.
I don't
Hello.
have a clue. By the
Hello.
time I noticed something was wrong,
Resident
the entire city
Evil
was infested
2.
with zombies.
Okay.
But you should be safe inside here. I'm keeping a close eye on things.
He's keeping a close eye on things. It is Leon. He's keeping guys. He's keeping a close eye on
You
things.
should be safe inside here.
Guys, he's totally keeping an eye on things, right?
Close eye on things.
By the way, guys, meet Kendo. Meet Kendo, right? Okay. Guys, say goodbye to Kendo. Bye, Kendo. Aww. Are you saying bye to Kendo or bye to me, Devante? Like, are you going to bed? Which one, buddy? Oh, you were saying bye to Kendo. Oh, also, guys, gals, if you accidentally hear snoring in the background, pay no mind. Lindsay is passed the fuck out. So it's just you, me, and the spoopies. So, we're gonna be playing some slightly spoopy-ish games in the dark. So, guys, if you guys like what you see, hit it with the thumbs up. If you guys wanna donate, donate. If not, that's fine too. I still love you no matter what. If you guys want to scare me, or try to scare me, have fun with that. I'm going to be probably jumpy and probably hate you guys, but still love you at the same time. You're eating pizza? Oh, Mukawa. You had money for pizza, but not to scare Shadow? Oh, you're so mean. I'm kidding, Kara. I know you work at a pizza place, so I messed with you, girl. Math pizza. Hells yeah. Nice pizza, 10 out of 10. Girl, let me get into that pizza. That doesn't sound right in context, but girl, let me get into that pizza. You'll special make my pizza, your pizza bay? Alright, pizza bay. I got you. I got you, pizza bay. Whoa! Out of all the things I've seen in Resident Evil, your boy just lunged at me. Holy shit. Your boy was like, yo, Leon, I want that dick. I'm dead for that dick. Kara gonna make me a special pizza. Yo, I want some of that special pizza. Sounds sexy. I wish someone would make me a pizza. No place makes them the way I want them. True, Chris. No place makes them the way I want them either. You know what I want on a pizza? I want a hot naked chick on my pizza. You know? She's just wet. And she's just wet and cheesy and gooey and greasy. But yeah, I just want a hot chick, legs open, and there's pizza slices right between her legs. I have no choice but to eat pizza or her. Oh, Devante, you laugh, but I know you probably found or heard of at least Big Sausage Pizza on the. I don't think that's her thing. She would say, "Oh hell no" to that idea. Trust me, I'm always the kind of guy that likes to, explore into the kinky things, and I always get denied. So yeah, you've heard of Big Sausage Pizza. All right. No, there's your answer right there. But yeah, Kara, Pink Lady wouldn't even. The moment I mentioned that kind of stuff, she'd be like, "Ew, gross, no." Because the idea of her laying on top of a pizza would just be gross to her. I think it would be hot. Like I said, I'm kind of a. For those who don't know, I'm a gentleman in the streets, but a freak in the sheets. So I like to really get down and dirty with the kind of like, like I'm a real nice guy on the streets. I'll be nice. I'll freaking say hi to your mom. I'll treat her like a queen. Get the love and respect everybody needs and wants and all that shit. But put me in the bedroom and I'm the guy that likes, to be the dominator and the dominatee. So I wouldn't mind being tied up, claws scratched up and down my back. Yeah, I like, being tied up to a bed, claws down, digging down my back, kind of shit, wax being poured onto me and stuff like that. Or just dominating the woman in some weird kinky way she likes to be dominated. And oh yeah, I do have that gentleman freak personality. I love it. Oh, I need a card key. Well, again, Kara, here's a life lesson for everybody who is interested, okay? It's not me trying to be mean, it's me trying to be blunt and open and honest, okay? Alright. Truthfully, ladies and gentlemen, when you guys look for love, you always end up in the same position. And it doesn't end well.
Oh,
because when you guys are looking for loves, it shows that you're desperate and you're basically willing to just handle anything that's thrown your way.
Leon.
And more times than not, we always fall
Sorry, but
in love
like
with the first person we meet, unbeknownst that
what happened?
We don't know what they're truly like on the inside, what's going to happen, how they're going to change. We just fall in head first every time, and we always end up the same way. It's great for a little while, and then when they get comfortable it
And
becomes
the other STARS
disastrous.
members discovered that
So when we look for
Umbrella
love, we always end up in
was
that roller
behind
coaster of, hey, it's
everything.
going great, it's a magical thing, and we love each
They
other, it's
risked
great, and
their
then, oh my
lives to
god, what the
reveal
fuck am
the
I doing with
truth.
my life? I should have
But
regretted
no
this.
one believed
And
them.
then it goes back up with a new
Not
relationship,
long
and
after
it's, oh my
that,
god, I found someone new, I'm
all
happy, and
this
it's better than
started
my
to
ex,
happen.
etc., 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 and then it's, oh my god, it's just exactly like my
Hang
ex, what
in
a fucking
there.
piece of shit!
Don't worry about me.
Yeah.
Just rescue the
But when you
survivors in
don't
the other
go on that
rooms.
ride, you don't look for love,
Here,
you end up
take
finding
this key
someone you
card.
least
You
expect.
should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with
And that
this.
person
Now go.
doesn't want to go on the same ride as you, doesn't want
What?
the same bullshit, doesn't want the same pain, torture,
Just go.
nothing. They just want
Fine.
the same thing you
But I'm
want.
coming back for you.
A
Just
purpose,
hold
a
on.
meaning, and love. So, yeah, when you don't look, you find love. It's weird. Yeah, but then you're looking in all the wrong places, Devante. Because again, you're looking still. Don't look, because when we look, one of two things happen. We either put our standards too high, or we put our standards too low. But if we don't look, we put our standards at a norm where it's just, we want what we want. We know what we want. You know? And we have this weird ass feeling of like, this is the right one. As opposed to us just saying, let's give this one a shot. You gotta check in on something? Alright. You can look and find. There's a possibility. I'm not saying your way is wrong either. There is a possibility where you can look and you will find it if you, depending on where you put your standards. There's someone out for everyone. Yeah, there's someone literally out for everyone. No two fish. Hey Yuki, how you doing, beautiful? I hope you're doing amazing today. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, exactly. Like, no two fish are the same. So, like, the way you search for somebody could be, excuse me, very similar to the way somebody else searched for, you know, like, very similar to the way you search for somebody. You know? Like, they have the same standards and wants and needs and how they want a specific person. So, there's nothing wrong with that. Also, Gina says hi. Hi, Gina. Hi, Yuki's mom, aka Gina. No. She should come into the stream if she wants to. I mean, there's nothing truly spooky on the stream. I'm curious. Guys, what you... Devante, Hi, Gina. Devante, my friend, I believe it's a mixture of two things. Or maybe we're both seeing it from different perspectives, and we actually have to look together to find the ultimate conclusion. Nice, you're watching a horror movie right now. Cool. But yeah, Devante, maybe we're both seeing it from a different perspective, and if, like, we just combined, a horror type of movie. Got it. But yeah, Devante, like, if we maybe combine the ideas, maybe that's how it should be. Like, look, yeah, but like, look, but don't look too hard. You know, like, something along the lines of, like, find what your heart truly desires. Like, yeah, look around for what you want, but don't look too, like, yeah, don't look too hard into it, because you may end up looking for the wrong things. I don't know. You're back, bitch. Okay, Brittany. Alright, give me a second, guys. I gotta take a miniature leak. I'm gonna leave the screen on. Just give me a... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually take, Brittany, me with your... Never mind. Oh! Yeah, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna do, like, a miniature intermission. I'd say, you know, look behind me, leave the screen on, but the missus is sleeping behind me, and I don't want y'all to see her, sleep. So, give me a few. I'll be right back. Bye, Gina! What's the issue, Chris? Thank you. What's the issue, Chris? Screen broke on one of his phones. Who's he? Or your dad? Thank you. Chris? So trying to turn it off to like, yeah, but that's not helping me, Chris. Is it, um, is it your dad that you're mentioning? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was just trying to figure it out, buddy. He can't log into his job and on the back of my one out. Jesus Christ. Take out the battery. All I can really say, take out the battery. If the screen's broken, yeah, it's easier to turn off the battery and try again. And if the screen keeps acting the way it's acting, then oh, no, why are you guys lurking? That's a ripperoni. Y'all are going to lurk modes on me. I loved you guys. It's okay, I'm not mad. Cancel the 10 minutes early. I want my stuffed pizza. Yo, girl, I want stuffed pizza too. You see, you're teasing me with a good time. Loves you. Right? But she's teasing me with a... Right here, Kara. You're stuffing me with a good time. I mean, you're stuffing me with a good time. You're teasing me with a good time. Well, that's one for your books, guys. I said you're stuffing me with a good time. Oh my god, that sounded so typical of me. Kara, why you stuff me with a good time? Why you lie to me? You say you love me. You say you love me. You don't give me pizza. I want pizza. I love you though. No matter what, I still love you though. Yeah, who wants to stuff me pizza? I mean, who wants to, you know, just stuff me? Do you want to stuff me, baby? I don't know whether to take that as good, bad, or sexual. Like, yeah, I'll give you a pizza. I mean, what? But I'll give you a pizza. Holy shit. Holy shit is right. No, hey Chris, look. Gatling gun or rocket launcher? A big boomstick. Yes, it's almost done. I can't wait. Okay, guys. Guys, for those who don't know, Unkawa, or Kara here, is actually making me something special. You guys won't see it until it's complete. But when you guys see it, it's going to be up, it's going to be magical. You guys are going to love it. It's probably going to be something I use for like my Discord and my Twitter for quite some time. And by quite some time, I mean I'm not going to take it down for a long time. Oh, so what do you mean by it's almost done then? So yeah, what do you mean then when you say it's almost done? What's almost done then? Hmm. Oh, your pizza's almost done. Oh, okay. Hey Stewie, what's going on, buddy? How are you? I hope you're well, my friend. Guys, Ugly Stewie's another streamer. He streams primarily on his YouTube channel, but because of YouTube being a fuckboy to him, unfortunately, he's on Twitch right now. So, Either way, though, go check them out. Yep, just a few more weeks. Okay, there we go. It's good, though. A few more weeks. Ooh, Spyro craze. I'm down. I like Spyro the Dragon. Fun fact for those who don't know, Spyro's name in Japanese, Spyro's name in Japanese looks like it says Crypto. Hence why in Spyro 2 they have Crypto's Revenge. And I believe for Spyro 2, instead of putting Spyro 2 Crypto's Revenge in Japanese, they gave it a different title or something like that. An alternate title. So, something for you guys to know. Something for your brain holes. Yep, there's your fact for the day, Chris. Oh, Stewie. Question. Were you playing Journey on your PS3 or your PS4? I never had to ask you that day. Like, I never had the chance to ask you that day. Because I have Journey for both PS3 and PS4. I mean, I have the same game, but I can transfer it over. So. PS4. Nice. Well, I have it on PS4, so that just means I have to start from scratch. But if you are interested, one day, I can do a live stream and show you from scratch how to get every piece of cloth in the game so your character becomes ascended. Or, in other words, he turns into a pure white version of himself, very similar to the ones that you see in the movie scenes. Long story short is no matter like how many times you land, your scarf refills up with energy. So. You know, I could show you right now if you're interested, Stewie. Guys, would you mind if I took away Resident Evil? For just to purely show Stewie what's going on? And then maybe Kara, maybe when you're done eating your pizza, we could play some Black Ops. Alright, hold on, Stewie. Let me show you what I mean, my friend. Okay? There's only 4 of us here? Yeah, then alright, screw it. Not many people are paying attention anyway, so. Just, we're going to switch the title. I'm just going to change the title itself to just Random Game Night. There we go. Alright. You're still up for Black Ops? Okay. That's awesome. Yeah, it's 12:02 here, Chris. 12:02 on a Wednesday. So. I'm just playing random games. So I just changed the title to just Random Game Night. 6 a.m. there. Well, good morning, Stewie. Yeah, good morning, my friend. Having one of your insomnia nights, I kind of know the feeling. Okay. You're not done, Z? Jesus, man. Okay. But yes, Stewie, once you collect all the pieces in each place except for the last level, you come over here and you ride these. So, see how it turns back to white? Now I'm ascended. And no matter what happens, once I land, the scarf will always refill, so I could fly again. So. I mean, if you're interested, we could do a little quick playthrough. It's going to take roughly about an hour. We could do a quick playthrough and I could show you each spot. Or you can easily look it up online and find where they tell you, hey, this is where it is. I think the only one that's confusing tutorial-wise is the desert to find all the pieces. Because they don't really specify to you where they are, unless you're looking it up like a YouTube tutorial. Which also might be very easy. But man, I wish you were on this right now. I wish PS3 and PS4 versions were cross-platform, so that way you can meet me right here and I can teach you. Because I don't know if Journey runs on one separate server or multiple servers. I don't know. Yeah, screw it. Let's play from scratch. Let's play from scratch, and I'll show you each spot if you're interested. Yeah, we only played for 35 minutes. Since YouTube decided to be a dick for that long, Chris. So. Yeah, no, you can't really account for who the player is. It's up in the air. But then again, I don't know if it's one giant server or if it's multiple servers. Because there might be a possibility of like you and I both ending up like meeting each other on the game. No, don't know yet. Actually, Z, it depends. Being a life as a YouTuber is hard. Depends on how much you work for it, though. Example. You remember how this channel took a long hiatus? If not, Chris remembers. Not many people know about this game, Stewie. Like, there are only so far and few people that actually know about Journey. Kid you not. Kid you not, my friend. There's only a small smorgasbord of people who really play this game. And it's a really good game. Like, the replayability is high. Okay, there's our first piece. So when you get up there, it's all the way to the left. Piece number 2. Kind of, Z. So like I said before, you remember when I had a hiatus from my channel? It's because I overworked myself back then. I was streaming twice a day with Chris. And then on top of that, I was also making content on the daily for the channel. As well as, you know, making the regular thumbnails and all that shit. And that's the kind of shit that over time drains you. It drains you. So I had to feasibly take a break so I didn't go like mentally crazy on myself. Because I was like, oh, you know, I'm working these, you know, I'm doing this, I'm doing this, doing all this, doing this, plus this, and the channel's not moving. Oh, hey, Devante. Welcome back, buddy. This is Journey. So the story goes is your character is a nameless person. The game really doesn't have too much of a storyline, and it does at the same time. But your character is a nameless wanderer who has a tribe, or who had a tribe. So you're one of many. Yeah, you're one of many. And your goal is to get to the top of the mountain, depicted way back there. But yeah, your goal is to get to the top of the mountain where the brightest light is in the back. And your goal is to get away from a specific, these weird, like, metallic things that are on the floor are remnants of what used to be that kill your kind. And it'll tell you through the story mode, like, its own story, where, like, you know, you are, like, one of the last of your kind and all this shit without words. It shows you through pictures and all that shit. And each character you have speaks by singing. So, also, for those who are unaware, the biggest feature about this is, check this out. Welcome to the 6-axis controller, right? No. But for those who don't know, look, I'm tilting my controller. It tilts your camera angle. It's one of the very few controllers that actually made you, outside of the analog stick, you can sit there and move your controller, and it moves your camera. One of the very few games that actually used the 6-axis. It's from the same company that did, what was it called? Flow? Like the game that you move the flower. Yeah, but this is by the same company, Z, that does like the flower game and something I can't remember. There's 2 games that this game company made that also used the 6-axis controller like this. So very, very cool. Oh, Stewie, are you still here, buddy? I don't know if you are or you're lurking or what. So I apologize if I'm asking multiple times. Yeah, I don't like those kind of games that don't explain a story. I mean, some are good, but I don't like the aspect of, if you don't at least explain to me the story, then how am I supposed to know? I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh, I didn't hit the right one? Can't do that, Z. I'd get kicked from YouTube. You know that, silly. I know you're joking.
This game does not have enough jump scares, so here's one.
Fuck you, Kenny. Guys, hashtag Kenny the Neo Kid in the chat. Oh my goodness. Fuck's sakes, Kenny, I love you. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, Kenny, by the way, I talked it over with Z. We're actually going to make FNAF a... Sure, good point. I did talk it over with Z. We're going to make FNAF an episodic thing. Just so I can slowly pace myself into not having a heart attack. Because even the jump scares jump me, I don't want to cry like a little bitch on stream. Like dealing with all that in one take. So, I'm going to have to do that episodically. So I can breathe. And take it like at a nice good pace. But I will make sure FNAF does happen. We're doing it on Friday, the day I have off to go and do episodes. So you guys will be seeing my live my recorded reactions of me being fucking scared and shit. I know. No, it's not good to have PTSD. I know from experience, I have actual PTSD. It's not fun, Kenny. I love you, but not fun. How are you doing, buddy? How are you? It's like, isn't it like late in your area or early? Because it's like 12:16 here, my friend. Remember to keep a defibrillator near me? I just might, Chris. I just fucking might. And a pair of diapers. Because, Mama Slayer told me. Mama Slayer told me that, around night 3, night 4 is where it gets tougher, and the jump scares really come out. So, oh God, Kenny. If you scare me at PAX, I'm gonna shit my pants or punch. One of the two. And I can't punch Kenny the Neo Kid. You're too damn adorable. So I might accidentally shit my pants. Wake up in the middle of the night and go, fucking hell, Kenny. Yeah, fucking hell, Kenny, I love you. But God damn it. Alright, Stewie. This is the most freaking hated part where you get pieces of the scarf. Get a bucket? Hell no, Chris. Okay. So, I hope you're watching, Stewie. Okay? Alright. Okay. Oh no, he has to get on his Foxy suit. Fuck me. Alright. You're gonna put on a Foxy suit. Well, fuck me, dude. Not in a good way. You're gonna scare me in the middle of the night. I love you guys, but god damn it, you're gonna make me shit my pants. Y'all are gonna laugh at me too, like, hey, we made Shadow shit his pants at PAX. That is a mouthful. We made Shadow shit his pants at PAX. Say that shit 5 times fast. Hashtag scares the Dan. Yes, Kenny. You scares the Dan. Okay. A PAX shit? What? That... What? You spent nearly a fucking grand. You spent nearly a grand to have a Foxy suit? Stewie. Stewie. I love you, my friend, but that is way too much for an outfit. There we go. Okay, we got that. We gotta go to the left side here. Don't get me wrong, Foxy is bae, but still. I do want you to go, Kenny. Oh, speaking of, did Joey tell you? Or no? Because I don't know if you saw Joey's stream last night. Or last time. Okay, so we were going this way. There it is. Then not it. Okay, so did you see Joseph Fez's stream, Kenny? Like, did you see Joe's stream? Or no? Because if you didn't see Joe's stream, I have some news to tell you. Okay. I have some news to tell you then, Kenny. I finally convinced Joe to get off his ass and go to PAX. Trouble is, now he convinced his wife to for him to go. So he convinced Angie for him to go. Angie said yes. So he's gonna make the trip out to Kansas to come and get me and to come with me and Pink Lady. We'll drive him and Angie over to PAX. So now all he has to do is he's trying to push for at least 700. That's the cost for him to drive all the way from North Carolina to Kansas, pay for a hotel, and pay for like whatever he wants at fucking PAX. I know. I'm sad that you're not going to PAX, Kara. Very disappointed, but I understand. We have our first symbol over on the right. Where's our second one? It's over here. I'm hoping the best too. Like, granted, 700 is a big ass donation for Joey, but I understand where he's coming from because he has to do a multitude of things with it, guys. And it's not even sarcasm or just like generally, you know, making it. Yeah. So the reason he's pushing out 700, because again, you know, it's for gas for his car to get over to from North Carolina to here. Pay for PAX, pay for a hotel with like at least me and Lindsay, or me and Pink Lady, him and Angie, like we all split the thing. You know, food, whatever we need over at PAX, and to also have a little bit of extra money set to the side for a babysitter for his kids. Now, people have honestly and generously said yes to the idea of babysitting the kids, but again, he knows as well as I do that his family's not going to do it for cheap. No, not bail money. It's just like his sister volunteered, but we know his sister won't do it for, you know, nothing. We know she's going to be that type of person that'll be like, oh, hey, I need some compensation. Or, you know, Joe's brother, same thing. You know, he would need some sort of compensation. So, but he can get the kids watched for about that week. But at least he needs about a good 100 or so to pay off for 4 kids to be watched. 2 if they're lucky. Yeah, 2 if they're lucky, because the other 2 can go to their respective dads. But for the other 2, it's not so lucky. It's, you know, hey, we're going to be needed, you know, we're going to need compensation. So. Tell Fezzi to sell his nips for Kenny. Yeah, I could tell him that. Just send him along the message to be like, yo, Fezza. Like, yo, Fezza, sell me your nips. Sell your nips, dude. That's funny. Joey is a nice guy, though. Down to earth. I love that guy. What? Oh, stuffed from Pizza Cara? Well, I'm glad you ate, hun. You needed some food in your stomach. You definitely needed some food in your tummy, honey. So. Could always go with a kid, either go for about 100,000 or something. No, Chris. Guys, I have a weird feeling. This is just calling me a weird feeling. But for some reason, I think Z snuck over to Chadley's, and we're going to have a raid, possibly. There's a possibility of a raid, so we need to go as family-friendly as possible. I think. I'm not sure yet. Yep. So, Chris, what are you doing this late, buddy? It's, like 12 something, or 11 something, I don't know. Oh, hey, JJ Vlogs. Hey, Cherish. Hi, guys. Kinda like, Hi, Chadley. Chadley's Duck Raid. Z the Dunger. What's going on, buddy? Welcome back. That was my brother from another mother. I did get the nail on the head. Well, I was watching Chadley in the background. Like, that's what I was doing to kill time, and I forgot to turn my phone off. Thank you so much for the... Well, because I heard him mention Z, and I was like, wait, Z is in Chadley's? Why are Z and Chadley? Like, you know? Hey, Caffeine God, what's going on? Hello again, JJ. How are you, buddy? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hey, Nintagious, what's going on, my dude? Sorry, I don't want to Oh yeah, Chelly's awesome, but yeah, I was wondering, Z, because I had him in the background, like, no one might... Hey! What's going on, Caffeine God? Welcome to the Shadow Realm, bro. Hey! What's going on, Rigo? How you doing, my friend? So, Charlie, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate the love. Guys, if you have not checked out Charlie, for those who are part of my stream prior to the lovely raid, I suggest you go out and check out Charlie's channel. He's family friendly, super amazing, and that beard though, like that beard. So, definitely want to check him out. Full of love, full of life. Definitely one of the streamers I highly recommend as well. Guys, also check out Rigo, aka Spanish Dude, if you haven't. Also family friendly, except for late nights. That's when it gets interesting. Hi, Chris Mir. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, and I apologize if I'm not. So, for those who don't know, I'm SOJ Shadow Plays, also known as Dan. You can call me pretty much whatever you want, except for late for dinner. I am not family friendly. I do tend to cuss. I do tend to swear. So if that is not your cup of tea, then I do apologize. Hey, thank you so much for the love, my friend. Hey, welcome to the Shadow Realm, my dude. I know, it sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, it really does, but it's the only thing I can honestly think of at that time was like the Shadow Realm, you know? Also, guys, you missed it. Z, you missed it. Kenny the Neo Kid came in, and he scared the poop out of me. He scared the poop out of me, Z, and you missed it. But yeah. For those who do not know, yes, I'm not family friendly. You will hear a lot of cussing in my streams. If that is not your forte, then I do apologize. As you can tell clearly in the things below as well. And again, I do apologize. That's just who I am as a streamer. I don't, you know, I'm not, so. But yeah, thank you so much for the likes. Thank you so much for the love. Charlie, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it, my friend. Yeah. It's funny though, because we do have that 666 donation, and it has been scaring the crud out of me. So. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Charlie. It's just, yeah, I know you're family friendly. I just didn't want to be that kind of person to be like, well, you know, honky and swear as soon as I'm popping in, you know, or as soon as they're popping in. So I tried to at least give the family friendly vibe before I give them the forewarning. Swearing or not, I don't mind either way. Okay. Well, yes and no. You know, Mandarin. Yeah, definitely yes and definitely no at the same time. Because, like Ugly Stewie here, it is currently 6 a.m. over in his neck of the woods. So it could be, you know, morning time for kids over in his area. And we want to at least try to... Yeah, we want to at least try to be somewhat family friendly, but at the same time, you know, like, yeah, you know, at least keep the night vibe going, you know. So I do try to be more adult oriented. There's going to be a lot of, you know, jokes, themes, topics. Nothing like, you know, really harsh, but, you know, along the lines of, hey, we're adults here, you know? Let's talk things. Yeah, pretty much, exactly. Dan After Dark. Also, guys, welcome. This is Journey. For those who have never played, it's on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4. Excuse me for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Chris, Z, can one of you gentlemen kindly do me the honors? Chadley, you're always more than welcome, my friend. Thank you so much again for the raid. Thank you so much for the hospitality as well. I do appreciate it. All the love, my dude. And you have yourself a good night. Hopefully you have a good day at work as well. Can one of you guys take care of Honda Gamer for me, please? We do not self-promote. We promote those who help us, which is absolutely fine and fantastic, like Chadley here. But yes, in the case of Honda Gamer, I'm not interested of someone saying, hey, I'm 12K YouTuber, you're so cool. I understand I'm cool. Oh, not a problem, Chadley. I apologize. But yes, in the case of Honda Gamer here, it's nothing against you personally, buddy, but to me that is self-promotion. When you mention you're at 12K YouTube subs. Congratulations. However, I constantly view that as oh, thank you, Chris. Chrismer. I appreciate that. But yeah, again, exactly, Mandarin. It's pretty much just like, watch my stream, I'm super fan. I'm sorry, that's Rigo's bit. I always start off the same way, like, kind of like Kat does, where I get a sexy intro going, and I'm like, hello, hello, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages? Hiya, it's your boy SOJ Shadow Plays here. That's been my intro. Oh, it's okay, Stewie. Either way, my friend, I'm still happy you finally noticed, so. Everybody likes my intro. Because you have this really cool video game themed intro. You know, and then after a while you hear my sexy ass voice and just going, hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Hiya, it's your boy SOJ Shadow Plays here. Shit, I missed a spot. Alright, Stewie. The spot I missed was over on the left-hand side. There's like this little rock thing you have to dive off of, and it peers up to the upper right, and you get another piece of scarf. It's literally like right up there. That's the one piece everybody misses when you're over here. I know, Kara, and I'm so happy. I'm so happy that even right now there's 12 of you guys, or even 11 of you guys. Well, no, like, to me, and this is personal, guys, don't, you know, it's just like how I see Rigo, Chadley, Snapclick Cat, Epic Potato Chip, yeah, Stewie, Z the Donger, one of my good brothers and friends, Baron Supreme, Heavy Metal Dragon on Twitch, Dinos, Venge, like all the guys I help support and everything like that. They taught me a big lesson a long time ago. Like, this was when I was a small streamer too. And I never asked for any subs. I never pushed for any subs. I never did what certain people do. I always had that same premise of YouTube is very similar to work. It's a career and a hobby. Look at it as a hobby before you look at it as a career. And if you're the product, what's your business? Selling your product, which is in a way what you do on stream. Granted, yes, I swear. I cuss a lot. Nothing racial, nothing hatred. Just, I cuss like an adult. You know? I say shit, fuck, ass, tits, dick, cunt. You know, I swear. However, as a streamer, I always wanted to be recognized by my merits alone. By my merits alone. Not promoting myself and saying, oh hey guys, check out my channel. I have X amount of subs. Guys, check me out. I do video games like the next person. Guys, check me out. I can do contests once we hit huge milestones. You know? So, no, I don't do that. To me, having you guys, we're currently at, and I will do this only once for statistics for the sake of you guys, okay? Because I really don't do this while I'm in streams, because it's kind of disrespectful. But for the sake of everybody here, I will tell you guys right now where we're at in subscribers, okay? We're at 430 subscribers. This means there's 430 legitimate people, just like you guys, watching my streams, watching my content, liking me who I am, and I've earned it, each and every one of you. And I'm very proud and very glad to have that, and I wouldn't have it any other way. You know? Oh no, exactly. No, I'm not a smoker. I used to be a pothead back in the day when I was younger, but life changed. I grew older, I grew wiser, I stopped drinking, I stopped smoking. I basically became sober, and as of... one second. As of today, guys, Chris, Z, well, Chris, Z, there's something I wanted to tell you guys for the longest time, and it has been quite astonishing to me as well. Okay? Because I don't know how I've been doing so far. I did, Z. Z, I landed here in Kansas from Connecticut. I moved from New Britain, Connecticut, all the way to Arkansas City, Kansas, on October 3rd. Okay? October 3rd. I have not touched a cigarette since October 3rd. It is today, ladies and gentlemen, on my side of the world, in Kansas, is Wednesday, October 17th. I have gone cold turkey for 2 weeks, no cigarettes, and I have not had a panic once. I've not had a panic once. I have not had an urge once. I'm very proud of myself. To me, that's my own milestone outside of... yeah, to me, that's my own milestone outside of hitting 400 subscribers prior to me moving. That is not easy. Out of all the things I quit in my life, I quit smoking pot, I quit drinking, I quit doing hard drugs. The one thing I've always had was cigarettes. The one thing I've always had in my life was smoke cigarettes, you know? And I can always sit there and say, you know, at least I quit this drug, at least I quit this drug, at least I quit this, at least I quit that, you know? But I would still be smoking cigarettes. And that was, in a way, my own excuse to quit, you know, to keep smoking cigarettes. Like, oh, you know, I quit everything else, and so why not just keep smoking and doing what I do? And you guys saw it when I was back then. Prior, I was doing live streams, and I was smoking cigarettes on my live streams. But the moment I moved to Kansas, there was no more stress. There was no more pressure. There was no more anything. It is a very huge accomplishment, because I never pictured I would get this far. Not just as a streamer, getting subs and earning that milestone, but earning my own personal milestone of, I want to live a little bit longer. Well, how do I live a little bit longer? Stop smoking. That's the only thing that's keeping me left, is just the smoking. Tara, what's wrong? Thank you. Kara, what's wrong, honey? I mean, either way, night, Kara, but if you have anything to talk about, honey, I'm always a text message away. You've always been a good friend to me, so if something's bothering you, let me know. Oh, yeah, Stewie. The story here, it really made me feel emotional the first time I played it. Like, the story here gets deep, where it's like you are one of the last of your kind, and those little snake fuckers, they eat you, they kill you. They also used your scarves for electricity to keep them alive. So, yeah, same here. This game had me in tears the first time I played it. Like, when I finally reached the mountain, with somebody alone, that was literally my first playthrough, was actually doing a co-op. But once I reached that tall, like that part of the mountain, and me and that person walked in together, yo, I had a fucking experience that made me cry in a good way. I was like, yo, not many video games do that to me. So for me to get emotional after a little video game that only lasts maybe about an hour or so tops, you know, something's good about this game. Exactly, and this is a game that is moving, meaningful, and deep. And the best part is it doesn't say a single word. This game does not say a single damn word, and that's crazy because you figure, you know, a game is supposed to literally have a story that talks to you, that really speaks to you. This game does it right here through little cutscenes like this. So you're speaking to one of the divine, or one of the ascended. And he tells you more of the story. So the scarves that they were using with you power things, but in doing so it costed the lives of many of your kind. And eventually the places that once were got buried underneath the sands of time. And nothing left but, you know, graves, tombstones, and like all that shit. However, there stood only one, well, in this story, only one, which is you. You're the chosen one to their eyes. Why is he? Oh yeah, it definitely ties in with that. Like, it really paints a picture, both literally and figuratively. It does paint a picture, so. But the music is very beautiful, it's very orchestrated. Oh yeah. Stewie, I know the exact same way. Like, The bot's here. Look. Look. Should be here. Okay, there's Goku. There's Nightbot. See? The entire time I was doing the mountain, I was stopped. Yeah, it does get pretty emotional. Even Stewie was like getting upset. He's like, "Oh God, am I gonna die?" I'm like, "Don't cry, Stewie." I was telling Stewie like half the time, "Don't cry," but this is the end of your journey. Exactly. So what makes this game so amazing and the replayability so high is like, I played this game about a year ago or so, when I first got it for free on PlayStation Plus. I was thinking to myself, oh, you know, this is going to be one of those stupid-ass lame games. But no, something told me opposite-wise, where like I looked up on IGN and people were like giving it high praise, even though not too many people paid attention to it. I was like, wait, why is it getting such high praise though if not many people are playing it? You know? Okay, so I was like, let me check a little bit more into it, watch some gameplay. Alright, I'm starting to like it. So I was like, screw it, I'm downloading it. I downloaded it, I started playing it. I love it. Never doubt it again. Never doubt it again. Okay, Devante. Debating, should I do the usual spiel, Chris Z? I'm debating, should I really do the usual deal that I always do every stream? I don't know if people find it annoying or not. I usually try to do it every hour. Alright. Guys, if you like what you're seeing, please hit that like button. If you're sitting there lurking and you haven't decided, please make sure you hit that sub button. Every sub helps. Also, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if you want to, and again, this is an obligation, but if you want to, you are more than welcome to help donate to the stream. Donations are accepted, but not, you know, frowned upon. Like if you don't. We do have regular donations, and we do have the scary donations. That's if you guys are up to it. However, excuse me. However, you guys are not. Again, you guys don't have to. You being part of the stream is a donation in itself. So, hold on. Let me ask that question. What's bad with smoking with weed, though? As long as you're in moderation, you don't make an entire life, it's fine. That's true. It doesn't really have an addictive personality. It's more of an addiction to those who think that it has an addiction. Like, you know, those are chemical dependency. There's the answer I'm looking for. Chemical dependency. Those who truly think that they need said drug to get themselves high. However, in my case, I don't choose any. And I will explain that in a while. So growing up, I'll get into huge details, but growing up, I used to have tons of anxiety. I still do to this day. And back in the day, I used to smoke a good amount of pot to kind of just calm myself down and relax. And it helped. And I would smoke in moderation, and I would have a job that, you know, I would do where, you know, I didn't smoke on the job, obviously, but you know, you created that fine line of like, you know, I smoke in the morning way before I go to work. And I used to work as a contractor, so you'd be there from 7 in the morning to basically 7 at night, you know? And I was very afraid of heights because of my eyesight. Me and heights were not friends. But I would wake up at 5, smoke, get my coffee on, take a shower, get all my daily stuff. Sex, Pepsi, and cigarettes, that's a good one. And, you know, go through the day. As soon as I got home, smoked a bowl to the face, relaxed. Went to bed, same routine. However, as life changed, things changed to my body too, where, unfortunately, I got stabbed in the lung from someone who I thought was a friend of mine. And for those who don't know, let's get onto the big camera real quick. I said wheel like a dumbass, but let's get on the big camera real quick and I'll show you guys what I mean, okay? For those who don't know. Let's get a little personal, shall we? Back here is where I got stabbed, and right here is where the tube came through, right in this area right here. So, ever since then, yeah, that happened in 2014. So, no, it's not a midnight Shozy. Oh no, it happens. I'm just happy to be alive. But that was in 2014. Word to the wise, never trust. Be careful on who you trust. Lesson of the day, kids. Be careful on who you really trust. Because they could literally stab you in the back. And that was a complete fish out of water experience. Yeah, Chris. I got stabbed in September of 2014. So it was a very, very fish out of water scaring experience. What do you mean? You were slashing the eye in the knife. Yeah. It's a fucking scary ass experience, dude. Okay. But yeah, ever since I got stabbed in the lung in 2014, I thought, oh, let's pick up smoking pot again. And I really thought in my head, oh, hey, let's smoke pot again. Like nothing ever changed. Let's go back to smoking cigarettes. Let's go back to smoking pot. And I forgot that I suffered a condition over on this side of my lung called pneumothorax, which is a punctured lung. And because I had a punctured lung and, all this air was escaping, the area around my skin started to crunch and crackle every time I felt on it. This term was called what doctors called the Rice Krispies, is where your skin would feel like you're touching Rice Krispies on your skin. And ever since then, going back to smoking cigarettes, going back to smoking pot, my brain stopped going into the normal routine of just, smoking to get high, enjoying myself, and, having a calm, wonderful feeling, to going backwards and having a panic attack. Like, my body rejected the idea of smoking pot again. Like, oh, you shouldn't be doing this. There's a chance you can puncture, have your lung explode again, and you're back in the hospital again. So from 2014, I stopped smoking pot. As of 2014 too, I quit drinking. The one thing that I couldn't, and mentally couldn't, stop at that time was smoking cigarettes. That was the hardest thing to ever stop. And I was doing that for 4 years after I got stabbed in the lung, which was not good. which was not good at all, especially for a man of my health. Yeah, I'm happy though. Granted, it's a scar, and that scar sucks, but I'm happy it just hit skin. So, yeah, like, the one thing I couldn't quit was cigarettes, so when I'm finally... And I told myself, I'll always quit. I'll always quit. You know, I'll quit. I'll get done with it. You know, I'll give up on it. I'll be happy. And you know what happened every time I quit? The same thing that always happened when you quit cigarettes. You quit quitting. Something in life just stresses you out. It really gets to you. It really eats at you. Gnaws at your brain. And you give up on the quitting cigarettes aspect, and you go back to smoking cigarettes, which is definitely not healthy for you, not one bit. So the moment I finally got here, to me, yeah, 2 weeks so far is an achievement. To go a month is an even higher achievement. To go 2 months, better. 3 months, better, you know? So, oh no, I haven't even touched vapes. The most I've touched so far to help me kind of quit, but keep that menthol feeling, is gum. That's it. All I've been doing has been chewing on spearmint gum. So, and that has been the biggest fight of my life, is just quitting cigarettes and going for nothing but spearmint gum. So, oh yeah, Corona's alcohol, Kahlua alcohol, it's a coffee liqueur. It's really a mental thing, Prismer. It's really a mental thing. It is very hard to do. But you also have to not focus on it. Like, you have to focus on the idea of quitting, and then at the same time you have to focus on the idea of, like, not being able to smoke and, like, find your own reasons for it. It is a tough battle. And I admit, you know, I'm not... in my case, it's definitely not easy, even for me. And I mean, even where I'm at, which is a completely new setting, there is still very stressful moments. I'll admit, there are very stressful moments. But I'm not trying to let it get to me this time. If I go back to smoking cigarettes, I'm thinking to myself, you know, that's maybe another X amount of years I'm taking away from my life. You know? And what do I want in my life? Well, there's a lot I want in my life. I want to live. I'm 31. There's a lot I want to do in my life still that I have not yet done. Like have kids, keep going with the channel, seeing how it goes until, you know, it doesn't go anymore. You know? It was Mario Maker earlier, Ark. Hi, buddy. Hi, Steven. Yeah, it was Mario Maker earlier, and then it moved over to Resident Evil 2. And then it's Ark Lycan, Z. It's exclamation Ark Lycan altogether. I know, buddy. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's a lot of stress we all suffer from, guys. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stress we suffer from, guys, on a daily. And, like, I'm not gonna lie about it. No matter what you do, and I know people are gonna say the same story. You don't know what my life is like, man. You're not me. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what shit I'm dealing with. That's true. I'm not you. You are not me. We all suffer our own different types of stress. There's a lot of shit that's going on in both of our worlds. However, from one friend to another, one person to another, considerably, the stress will not go away. The stress will not go away. It never will. But I believe in you guys. If I can do this, and I'm generally not a very strong-minded person, and I'll tell the truth. I'm not a very strong-minded person. If I can break on fucking scary video games and get scared like a little bitch on those, yo, where's my mind at freaking cigarettes? You have to be stubborn, and stubborn for all the right reasons. Exactly. Thank you, Stewie. The smile you see on some people is just a mask. You hide it. Like, and when you take off the screen, you're just like, oh, fuck, well, you know. Now it's time to start, you know, being real. It's like, no, I'm sorry. You guys are with me every step of the way. I don't care if I'm having happy days, sad days, good days, shit days, stressful days, non-stressful days. You guys have been with me from the get-go. And you guys see me happy. You guys see me sad. And at the same time, you guys have seen me homeless. You know, trying to put a fake smile on, and then looking back at the camera and saying, no, I can't fucking lie to you guys. This is what's really going on. The get-go. Kenny's just brutal, though. Kenny's always brutal. Still love you, though, Kenny. You cheeky little bastard, you. Ooh, that was close. I forget, I really have to hug these walls. Exactly. Oh, trust me, I know the feeling, buddy. Being bipolar, having PTSD, having anxiety disorders up the ass. Excuse me 1 second. I apologize. Excuse me. Aye. Thank you. Anyways. That was adorable. Aw, thank you. But yeah, I've always wanted to be real with you guys about that kind of shit. Like, I hate lying. That was the one thing I've always wanted to do, was make the channel, have fun with it, talk to you guys, be real. Honestly, be real, 100% real. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna deceive you. I'm not gonna bullshit. And I've told you every step of the way too, like, you know, like I've had donation goals prior. I've had donation goals for like a Nintendo Switch. Unfortunately, had those goals unfortunately crushed too, because of moments of starvation or moments where, you know, we thought we would have that goal met and something in my life comes around, and unfortunately we have to take that money and put it towards something else in order to live and do. You know, and I've explained to you guys every step of the way that, hey, I'm sorry. This is not how I picture things. However, you guys have to completely understand. You know, I'm not doing this just to say, hey, you know, give me money, thanks for the money, fuck off now. I'm saying, hey, you know, thank you guys so much for the money. I know I have a goal, and I do want to see that goal, but at the same time, to me, I'd rather eat because you guys want to see me stream, and health is most important, you know? So, and you guys have been completely understanding, and I loved you guys every step of the way because I was honest with you guys, and you guys were honest with me, like, Dan, that's not an issue, dude. Your health matters most. When I was homeless, And I told you guys the truth, like, you know, hey, my friend Sam, she was being a bitch to me and my friend Carmen. She left both of us homeless, all because she wanted to find a way to literally save up $400 and accuse us of something we would never fucking do in our lives, just for the pure and simple fact that she didn't want to deal with the legality of throwing us out properly in the state of Connecticut. No, Ark, I'm not breaking up with you guys. I'm just being honest. Like, you guys have been with me every step of the way. Through my thick and thin, through my ups and downs, my goods and bads. Hi, Rigo. Case in point, Rigo. Rigo. He knew I was homeless. He knew I was going through some shit. And he knew, in a way, because of all this stress, I was kind of fighting my own personal demons. And then one day, like, you know, when everybody was on stream, I had a donation goal that I was slowly saving up to get my ass to Kansas. And that was my goal, was get the hell out of Connecticut, because, you know, Connecticut seemed like nothing but a hellhole to me, you know? Like, I tried for over 30-something years, and, yeah, and, like, people like, yeah, like Art Lycan, like Joe Feza, like Spanish Dude. Again, Spanish Dude helped out a lot too, because he saw, hey, I had a donation goal left of $80 just to get on a bus to go and be in Kansas with the woman I love. And that day I was streaming, and it was a phone stream, and this was in Connecticut. He pitched in $80, and I cried that day. Do you know why? It wasn't because of the amount of money. It really wasn't. It wasn't because of the amount of money. It wasn't because it was from his heart. It was because you guys just genuinely fucking loved me for who I was as a person, beyond the streamer. You guys knew me beyond SOJ Shadow Plays, because I was real with you 100%. I was Dan LeBlanc to you guys. And you guys were with me every step of the way. Yeah, exactly. Like, to have people like that, yeah, exactly, Chris. To have Chrismer, sorry. To have people like that generally show you that love and be there for you and support you outside of what you do streamer-wise, it holds a special place in your heart. Because they didn't think about you as so-and-so the streamer. They respected you as this name, the actual person. So with Rigo, Devontae, Ugly Stewie, Chris Feltner, Z the Donger, you know, Ark Lycan, the Spanish Dude, everybody else, Chadley, Corey, you know, CC Gaming, Pink Lady Productions, my girl, they didn't see me as just SOJ Shadow Plays, the streamer. They all saw me as Dan LeBlanc, the man, behind the streams. Because I shared everything with you guys. I wasn't bullshitting. I wasn't lying. I was always there, and I was honest, and I never stopped being me. And you guys loved me for that, and I love you all for that. And I know it sounds cheesy and emotional and shit, and you all can cry with me if you want. But on some real shit, you guys are fucking awesome. Think about it. Think about it, guys. Where are we now in our life? I'm 31, and because of you guys, y'all made me get here. You guys. And I know I didn't say it enough in the live stream to get to Pink Lady. And I know, you know, I kind of cut the stream short when I was with Pink Lady, and I do apologize. Thank you. But like, And I know I did cut the stream short when I was Pink Lady, and I do apologize. But at that moment, all I wanted was her. I was happy. I kissed her, and I just wanted to be with her. She's probably stressing out, Z. I wouldn't worry so much about it. She'll message me tomorrow and let me know what's going on. She always does. I just hope she's okay tonight. That's my main concern. But she said she's online, so she's online. At least she's trying to relax in her own way, which is fine. Oh yeah, I mean, again, I crack sexual jokes. I do make, funny moments too. But at the same time, I'm generally the most lovable guy you can ever meet. Okay. That's absolutely fine, Zeke. You can make it, my friend. Exactly. Exactly, Devontae. Like, I hate it. He just wanted to pinch Kenny, though. 19. Wow, 19 likes. You guys are amazing. Hold on. Let's do this real quick, because we're almost at the end game for anyways. Hold on. Just for you guys. Because I really got emotional. So, y'all, first time in a long time we've got a 20 like hype. Okay? I hope y'all are ready. Okay? Don't give me that. Come on. We'll try it again. Come on, Goku. Work for me, baby. Still trying to learn my own bot. I'm literally still trying to remember my own bot because I rarely use it, so. I do apologize. Give me 1 second, guys. Is it reward, Chris? Let me take the time to actually look at my bot again. I apologize, guys. Hold on. I'm actually going to do this correctly. So I apologize if you see my face in this big giant thingamabobber. Coins. Here we go. Just do this. There we go. No, I have the camera to talk to you guys on a personal level. Now, guys, in the future, I will be making commands. I have to talk to someone like Rigo, or someone like, someone like Rigo or my good friend Alberto Ramirez, to see how to properly make commands like buy commands for the stream. Because I wanted to do that for such a long time, but I've never had the chance to properly ask. Since right now we have for the Goku bot is, you know, like robbing banks, like robbing banks and you know, rewarding people. But I wanted to do like cool, fun themed things for it. You know, like, yeah, I have a little bit of Dragon Ball Z related stuff too, like buy Kamehameha or something like that, or buy over 9,000. You know, some cheesy stuff for fun. It's over 9,000. Yeah, or buy level up, and it's like the sound of like your key charging or something. The new Dragon Ball Super movie is coming out December. It's coming out in December for Japan. It's supposed to be December, I think. It's the week before Christmas. I know that much. I know that much. That there's going to be a new Dragon Ball Super movie, the Broly one, before Christmas in Japan, and January 2019. January 29th, 2019, and North America, the English dub. Do I think there will be a new Dragon Ball season, or a new Dragon Ball series? Yes and no. Toriyama said himself that there is a possibility of a new season, however, don't really put it, you know, on high praise just yet. You know? There's a possibility, but the way he wanted it to go was like the end of Z. You know, the till we meet again kind of push. It may happen, it may not happen. We'll just have to see from ourselves, because it's really up to Toriyama. Also didn't help that the reason Super was created because that abomination that Dragon Ball Evolution was. Dragon Ball Evolution really fucking ruined it. Tried ruining the Dragon Ball series. So Toriyama and the creator of Dragon Ball AF, the guy who actually made the comic Dragon Ball AF or After Future, is the man who became a lead role in making Dragon Ball Super happen. The more you know. Yes. Yes, it does, Z. Oh yeah, Super was a good series. I won't sing, Z. I was gonna do that jokingly, but well, I watched things like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm starting to get into Hunter x Hunter. Trying to get into season 2 of Attack on Titan. However, if you have the Funimation, if you have Funimation, there is one I want to recommend to you. I believe I'm going to spell it right. I think it's either Shimonetta or something like that. It's like Shimonetta or Shianmeta or whatever the fuck it is. It's basically like a world where oh, you have seen it, where it's like the world like the future Japan. Yeah, that is a good series. It's a damn good. Just to see a chick with panties on her face running around showing pictures of nudity and going cock and balls, dude, that makes me laugh. That was a series that got me interested. But I'm also like, yeah. Another series I like that's very short-lived is Paranoia Agent, the kid with the golden bat who murders people. I have to get into Baki. I'm also still watching One Piece. So. Stewie, I sense you're crying in the background, Stewie. Oh, it's okay, guys. Now, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys, and Bleach is a good one. Sailor Moon is another good one. Maharagi, that's a good one. Inuyasha, Case Closed, Lupin the Third. The Devil is a part-timer. I gotta get that at one. Boruto does not suck, Z. Boruto is taken. It has to be taken differently than the original Naruto. Okay. I know. We're going into the idea of like, okay, Boruto is gonna be good. Sword Art Online is great. But yeah, everybody thinks, oh, you know, going into Boruto, you're thinking, oh, it's exactly like Naruto. It is not. Just like how much Naruto and Naruto Shippuden were two different, but it kept the same core storyline. Boruto is like exactly like that, where it takes the main storyline of what happens after Naruto, but creates its own world. So. Anyways, guys, that is it for me tonight. We have been doing this for almost 2.5 hours, and it is almost 1:24 in the morning. Holy Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have just one more thing that we must do, and as usual, let's do it off with... That's what I was thinking, Z. I'm looking at a stream. Zero is a good friend of ours, and he's playing this kick-ass Castlevania-esque game that I've seen him play before called Time Spinner, which is great. But guys, let's do this crap one more time with feeling. Guys, if you like what you saw, please make sure you hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, make sure you are here. Make sure you are here. Check out more channel stuff. Like I do offline content with my girl Pink Lady Production. It could go from like Disney related stuff to just video games. We do multiple things. We did Smash today. We did Journey. We did some Resident Evil 2. A little bit of Resident Evil 2. We did a plethora of things. I'll do that in a second. I'll ask you to do that in a second. See, grab that link, hold on to it. Give me a few. Now, also, if you guys want to help with the channel, please make sure to hit that donation button. If you guys want to donate, it could be on the stream, off the stream, does not matter. Donations come from the heart. They are not recommended. However, if you guys do want to do them, they are highly appreciated. They are highly thanked. I will be more than happy to, actually. Hold on. That's the main one I use, actually. The PlayStation ID that you see right there is the main one that I use. So, and then my NNID for Super Smash Bros. Melee, Mario Kart 8, stuff like that tomorrow, guys, or later on today, actually. Later on today, since it is a Wednesday, we are going into a community night again. So, I hope y'all are ready. Wait, don't end? Okay. Well, I have to describe a few things anyways, Ark, so we got some time. However, yes, exactly, Chris. Tomorrow is a community night, so if you guys are interested...
Because I love you.
Aw, Ark, I love you too. Thank you everybody for the hashtag ArkLiken in the chat. Thank you so much for that $2 holler. Anyways, so as I was gonna say, tomorrow is a important day for community members. So if you guys are interested, please come to the stream tomorrow. Join the Discord if you aren't a part of it. I highly recommend it. You won't, we're all family there. You'll get all the love. Thank you so much to Chadley, who rated us. Thank you so much to Rigo, aka Spanish Dude, who's been hanging out with us. Thank you, Kenny the Neo Kid, who's been a part of this as well. Thank you to all of those who've been a part of the stream. Tomorrow we are going to be doing some Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U. We are going to be doing some Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. We are going to be doing some more Cards Against Humanity, or Pretend You're Zizzy Online, for those who are interested. It is adult themed, so please, little ears if you're not into that sort of thing. And lastly, we are going to be finishing off the night with my favorite, some Jackbox Party Pack. Okay? So I hope you guys stay tuned for tomorrow. It's not going to be perfect, but we're sure as stuff I'm going to have fun with it. Z, would you kindly throw me that link to my good friend Zero, the Hammer Slayer? Alright. Guys, you know how a raid works. You know how a raid works, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. So we're going to click on that link. We're going to use the hashtag Shadow Raid. We're going to go visit our good buddy Zero, the Hammer Slayer, who's playing Time Spinner. Again, it's a really good Castlevania clone. Let's just go check out our boy. Have a grand old time. Guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for kicking it with me for about 2.5 hours. And the stream earlier today, and the Cards Against Humanity, and all the fun stuff. I love you all. Thanks for kicking with me. I'll catch you all later on today. I'll catch you all later on today at night or something. Love y'all. And last but not least, be original, be real, but most important, be yourselves. I'll see y'all later. Peace.